Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. So today, and welcome back on the Panasonic TOUGHBOOK 55. In this video, I'm gonna show you the expansion pack, what they actually look like. Yes, I have covered it many times before. You're probably just thinking, why am I keep on repeating myself? It's not about repeating this whole process, what this system is doing. You gotta understand properly what this system is actually doing. Because if you look at all the stuff that are listed on the expansion pack, a lot of people gonna think, can we install all of these? When I heard all that, I thought that was awesome. That you can install all of these things. But when I found out, when I was reading some more articles, it's saying that you only could do one. I was very surprised to hear all that. You gotta show this in more in picture wise. If you even watch some of the videos that are shown on YouTube, they're just doing a really quick speech. I think from the quick speech, sometimes you can't catch what the person is saying. I mean, people who are not very smart and not even technician wise, they wouldn't even have a clue what these guys are on about. Some people are not that educated in terms of computers, but all they want everything to be there for them, just like that, without even doing anything. They either will buy a system that will have everything, or if it doesn't have everything, they will make somebody else put them stuff in there. Okay? That's how some people think. So that's why these guys out there on YouTube are just useless. Yeah, they're very useless. They're acting like everybody knows how to deal with these kind of problems. No, they don't have to do that. That's only some people. I tell you right now, I know a lot of people who don't even know how to do these things. They get really scared and look at a computer. Oh no, oh, I can't put this. I don't understand this wire. I don't know where this goes. Some people don't even know how to connect the wires. How do you expect them to install these kind of things? They're very, very not clever people out there. There's a lot of people don't know nothing about these things, right? They don't know what to do. They don't know anything. Okay, so that's why it's very good to explain in a basic way. I'm very sorry to say all this, but it's very important to do all this. So first of all, let's go into this image. Right, check this out. Now you can see this is the system, isn't it? Yeah. It's a Panasonic TOUGHBOOK 55. Oh yeah, the bad boy, Panasonic. You can see the logo up there as well. So what this is showing you, this is showing you a video card. How can you tell this is a video card? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun here. It's cool. The video card down, isn't it? That's how you can tell. This is an 80 Radeon Pro WX 4150 video card. Can you see this bay properly? Look at it properly. When you're gonna even buy this system, you can situate it the same way, just like this picture. Look at it. Can you see the Panasonic logo is straight, isn't it? We can have this system put like this if we wanted to. And if the Panasonic logo is straight, we put the system on a tabletop or a desk like this. We know this video card, when we're going to put it in, the fan's going to be at the top. You don't need to concentrate here. By watching my video, you're easily able to slot this video card. All you need to understand, this Panasonic text needs to be straight. And this video card, the fan should be at the top, and that's it. You got this empty space, this bay, just slide it in. Your video card's in. As I already mentioned loads of times before, you can only put one of these things at a time. If you install this GPU, you're not going to have to install anything else. You won't have to do that. Because there was an option where you could have a DVD, Blu-ray drives, and SSD. How is that going to go in here? If you go and put this in there, they're not going to go in there. That's where the problem comes, doesn't it? Now you got to work your way. How will you use it? Let's say, for instance, you got a Blu-ray drive, SSD, GPU. How are you going to do this? How would you do it? You can't put three things in there, can you? I did explain this in my previous video. I just want to show more of it because it's got this clearer picture of it in front of you. I have to say that a GPU is only going to be used for graphics, isn't it? This thing. When you need graphics, in terms of graphic programs and games, you will need one of these video cards. Okay? I'm going to make it very simple and brief. If you want to use this video card, you're not going to have to use a second SSD. Oh yeah. Because if you put your stuff on the second SSD, this video card's out. Can you see one more here? So in order to use this graphics card, you can use it, but make sure you use your internal memory SSD or the external SSD, whichever one you want to use, SSD or hard drive. Okay, internally SSD or hard drive, external SSD or hard drive. Okay, if you do it that way, you will be able to use this card. You will be able to use this video card, man. Yep, 100%. You can use it. I think a lot of people didn't explain that. They kept it like a secret that nobody needs to know. So that's the graphics card solved. What about the SSD? When you're going to put it into this bay, how does that work? If you put an SSD, you can't use this video card. Okay, already explained it. I can use this video card. Very simple now. You can use it. When you're going to use your second SSD, you are able to use this graphics card. Okay, so what you can use the SSD for, it can you can use documents, your backup files, photos, music, videos, PC games. Now, PC games got many options here. If you know how to install some games or even crack them, you could put them onto your SSD or your hard drives, can't you? You could do that. But if your graphics of your game is powerful, you're not going to be able to use this video card. But if your graphics are pretty good, they're normal, the Intel HD of this system can use it. You can use the Intel HD graphics because a lot of games can be played on Intel HD as well. 620, 635, I think this one's got 620 or something like that. So in a minimum way, you can use these, some of these games, right? I think you could use a lot on Intel HD. Okay, so that way you can use the second SSD. Okay, but when it comes to powerful video encoding using like Adobe programs and advanced PC video games, then you will need this video card. Now the third option, as mentioned, as you know, option 1 is your video card, option 2 is your SSD, and option 3 is your Blu-ray drive, which is a rewriter. How does that get used in this system, and why would you use it? Of course, it's a drive. You don't need to be very serious when it comes to your graphics with that thing. If you need a Blu-ray drive, only buy a Blu-ray drive if you need to watch your DVD or Blu-ray movies, okay? Or you want to write some discs, okay? You can do all these kind of things with the Blu-ray drive. It's very useful to have one of them if you want to do stuff like that. Can we do anything else with the Blu-ray drive? Yes, we can. We can, if we got discs still available, even copies, we can still store from the Blu-ray drive to your system. We can make use of that as well. Okay? If you got some PC programs, you can use this Blu-ray drive. Or they can be a DVD or Blu-ray. They will install to your system, isn't it? Into your internal memory, C drive. It's your internal SSD in there. And if you got some games that can be played on the Intel HD 620, you can play them from discs from the Blu-ray drive. You can do that. I can even name you some games that you can play with it. Okay? You can play it. You can play games like Guilty Gear Asuka, Onimusha 3 Demon Siege, okay, Rally Sport Challenge, Orto Street Fighter 4, Warriors Orochi, and so on. Intel HD 620 does have a lot of graphic power to play some of your video games you got already. And another one that you can probably play is Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Heroes, Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Episode 2. You can also use them on Intel HD 620. You can use some of this stuff on Intel HD 620. Don't think you can. Don't think you can't. You can. You can. 100% you can. So these are all the options that you can use. And I think even having one bay, it does work. Yeah. Some people will prefer 2 bays. I think you don't need them really. 1 bay will do. For now, 1 bay is fine for right now. Okay, there should have been 2 bays that you could have in there. But next time, Panasonic needs to think. A lot of people weren't happy with this, so he could probably put in his next updated device. But I've told you all the options I don't think you can struggle. Because Intel HD, you know what kind of graphics programs and games can work on Intel HD 620. And if you ever want to use advanced graphics, then use the ATI Radeon Pro WX 4150. You will get away with it. So I've told you all the options. GPU, SSD, period drive. Now you know how to use these things on the system. There's no more to say to this. So I hope you guys like my video today. Give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.